Do you want to say such as? Do you want to just leave it?
Yes, yes. No, no, no. Just look at what happens with the matrix in the sense of the coherence of the official news you get. Things are completely falling to bits and pieces. Have you seen any BBC channel or newspaper who still has an idea who is fighting whom in Syria? I don't.
Yeah.
I think they don't even know themselves. This is, when fractions of power systems fall into bits and pieces, and everybody is just struggling for survival in a way, or just keeping on with struggling against someone just because it used to before. There's no concept behind things anymore. And this, the West is good and the East or Russia is evil. It doesn't work anymore. People realize that things look different. Nobody knows how things really look like because nobody is used to we have this, normally you have the system we are running and is always, what do you call that? Divide and
conquer. Or divide and conquer, yeah. Or same thing, divide and rule, yeah.
Divide and rule. And we always were used to think about the two fractions that have been divided as enemies. And nobody in history or in media started to talk about the one who is dividing. But if you want to understand history, and if you want to understand politics, and if you want to understand what is happening around you, just start searching for the one who is dividing. And then you end up with guys like, of the type you find in Pizzagate.
Ah, pizza. Yeah. Well, we'll have to leave that. That's a huge subject. Right, it's a very hot topic. But
just a hint, this is once in 100 years, this little bit becomes visible to people. But if you decide to kind of completely focus your attention on, oops, finally we gotcha, now yeah. Let's see who you are. Let's make sure that you don't divide us anymore. Yeah?
Okay.
This is where things start to get really interesting.
So this is our opportunity to do this.
Yes, there is an option to take your own decision. There is an option to make democracy function in a way. When you realize that actually all the puppets are played by one and the same masters. So whoever has a puppet character needs to leave now.
Yes.
Away.
Yeah.
And then we need to put people in place who have the balls to stand.
Yes.
Upright.
Yeah, absolutely.
If players come and say, sex, cash, violence, become my puppet, no. And if it doesn't work this way, then everybody needs to go into self-responsibility, and then we will have no big players at all.
Oh my God.
It's better.
Harold, you're talking about people being responsible for their actions and growing up. On that shocking, alarming prospect of people being adult and behaving themselves and taking due responsibility for their actions, we're just going to have to call it a day, and we'll see you soon again. My God, what a thing to say to people. Be responsible. Thank you, Harold. It's really good to see you, and good night.
Yeah, see you. Bye.